of the BTSI show. I'm your host, Christopher J. I, sorry, in my own house. I'm doing this episode today to say goodbye to Kanye West. What do I mean by goodbye? I'm not going to check for Kanye West. Like when it comes to music, when it comes to shoes, which I don't buy anyways. I'm not saying the word cancel because that word is played out and a bunch of cornballs have been misusing that word. So I'm not saying cancel. Well, let's go back to last week. We all saw what happened. He hosted a rally, a presidential rally, right as the birthday party. And we all heard all the nonsensical things that he could possibly say. And that right there was probably the final straw for me. Because I'm already have one foot in, one foot out in regards to giving Kanye my attention, putting my precious attention in his hands. I'm fresh out of that. But let's go further back. And to really explain this, like why Kanye is the way he is, some people bring up mental health, and that plays a huge role on his behavior and why he continues to act the way he acts. Kanye was clinically diagnosed with being bipolar. Before we go any further, here's the definition of bipolar.
According to Mayo Clinic, a disorder associated with episodes of mood swings ranging from depressive lows to manic highs.
And to add on to that definition, like I say, it could be the highs of highs, the lows of lows. It's that chemical imbalance that is in one's brain. He has been consistently showing symptoms of bipolarness. I didn't notice that until the Grammys situation that happened way back when with College Dropout. Let's go to medication, because it has been reported that he doesn't like the medication that he takes. Here are some of the medications that is prescribed to those who suffer from bipolar disorder.
According to Mayo Clinic, medications may include mood stabilizers. You'll typically need mood stabilizing medication to control manic or hypomanic episodes. Examples of mood stabilizers include lithium, valproic acid, divalproic sodium, carbamazepine, and lamotrigine.
Now, if you're like me, when you go to the doctor and they give you some type of prescription, the number one question I ask is this: what is the side effects? And also, if you give me two different prescriptions, can I take it at the same time and be fine? But for side effects with bipolar disorder, most of the side effects are common. Here are some of the side effects that Kanye West is probably experiencing that's causing him to not take medication. Here it is.
Here's a summary from WebMD. Side effects of bipolar drugs: nausea, tremors, hair loss, sexual problems, weight gain, liver damage, kidney damage, diarrhea, and more.
Now, with that being stated, let's go back to 2016. Y'all remember when Kanye, it was fall 2016, I want to say it was November. I really gotta go. I didn't care to put the date down, but he was in the hospital for 10 days for physical exhaustion and sleep deprivation. I talked to a friend who went in details in regards to how that is linked to bipolar disorder. Her link is in the description. Her name is Brenda. She has her own YouTube page, but she explained to me that these are linked to bipolar disorder. So I had to then take a step back and not be so hard on him in that regard. There's a rumor that said that he got shock therapy while he was in the hospital. There's no credible source out there to prove that he has. At least all the sources that I see, none of those are credible. Let's go to Kim. A lot of people want to give Kim flack for the way Kanye is acting out and how come she don't have a control over him. If Kanye was saying like me, yeah, you may or may not want to crucify Kim, like get your man in check. This is a little bit different. She is married to an individual who has mental health issues and doesn't always have a control on it, so it seems. And the reason why people want to blame Kim is because of her past. We all know what she's famous for. We don't need to bring that up. And from that, her, with the help of Christian, was able to market herself. And now the Kardashian and Jenners are mobile. With the tweets, getting Kanye back into this, with the tweets that Kanye was sending out, the barrage of tweets about his marriage, how he wanted to divorce Kim for a couple of years now, and all this other stuff. I could dismiss that, but truth be told, go back to the episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians when Kanye told Kim that he has an issue with her wearing skimpy clothes, revealing too much, and that type of stuff. And y'all remember Kim's response: just because you're on this spiritual journey doesn't mean I had to be on it. When I heard that, ladies and gentlemen, I said to myself, they're going to get a divorce. Kanye wants out. I'm not going to chastise Kim as the internet's going to. She's doing the best she can. Now, back to Kanye. With the things he said about Harriet Tubman. Or you want to go back to a couple of years ago when he said slavery was a choice. Ladies and gentlemen, Kanye West, for a dope rapper, has to be one of the worst communicators of all time. It literally makes no sense how you can be this intelligent but sound so damn stupid when you talk. You put all this thought process together and you still cannot choose your words correctly. And with all these antics that he does, he hold a rally. His album is supposed to drop sometime today. Just for the record, I'm recording this at 1 in the morning, Central Standard Time. He's supposed to drop his album today. Hasn't come out yet. It lacks authenticity. I can't even talk. Y'all know. I put the word right there. Y'all know what it lacks. It lacks that. It's like Kanye seeking validation and from his fans, from all these people. That's why he does all this, so all attention could be on him. So when he has attention, boom, here's my album. Boom, here's some shoes. Boom, here's some clothing. Boom, here's a movie. Boom, you did all of that, and whatever you wanted to present to us was not ready. It's like, I know how this game works. He's been doing this since college dropout. Some people say it's not Kanye's fault because he's bipolar. Okay, let's say if that's true. I'm here to say, until Kanye is able to get better control of his bipolar disorder, I don't need to pay attention to him. The only one that needs to give the full undivided attention is Kim, his family, and friends. And if you talk to his friends, they say Kanye is fine. That he just does this just to promote. If that's the case, I'm definitely done with Kanye. And this is definitely a definite goodbye, Kanye. You're in the same class as a Jay-Z, Beyonce, Eminem, Drake, Rihanna. Let me add another name in there, Travis Scott. All of these artists can drop an album, drop a project, drop merchandise. They do not, at this particular point in their lives and in their career, they do not need to do any antics, that same bullshit that you're doing. Travis is a youngin in the game and he doesn't need to do all that. He's at that status. So my thing to you, Kanye, is you are working an album rollout strategy that's out of date. TRL is not around. 106 in Park is not here. You can't just go to these shows and just promote your album like you used to. You're at the stage right now because all the work you put in, you can just put a project out there and your fans, your diehard fans, will go listen, they'll go stream it 1,500 times so it can count for as an album sale or a unit sale. You have those type of loyal fans. My thing is you don't have faith in your fans. Because if you did, all these antics will be unnecessary. But since you're going to continue to do these antics, and also combination with you having bipolar disorder, which doesn't help at all, I'm here to say goodbye. You do need, Kanye West does need prayer, so does Kim, but most importantly, the 4 kids, I don't know their name, all their names off the top of my head, all 4 of them needs prayer the most. So, like I said, I'm not canceling Kanye because that's a played out word that's used by a bunch of dimwits, a bunch of lames, a bunch of people who are seeking attention. I'm just saying goodbye, farewell, I wish you the best, and I really hope you get this under